Guys, deluded, I'm back again. YouTube's Lucas Torreira. Arsenal won, Chelsea won. However, we defeated them on penalties. But I forgot to mention in the review, again, we're not going to be here long, but there's one thing. In fact, I did say how I can't understand our high line at times, in the sense that, yeah, I get it. We need to, obviously, if our team's pushing up higher, we need to, the back line need to push up as well to support the attack, or there's going to be gaps. For instance, obviously, the Reds Arsenal just used these three players as an example. Obviously, if your team's pushed up in an attacking phase and you're not there, there's a gap. There's a gap. You're either outnumbered, which you can see. Well, yeah, you can. You can see four Chelsea players, for example, versus three Arsenal defenders. Now, you don't have to know anything about football to know if you're outnumbered, you're in trouble. Or what annoys me as well, arguably more than being outnumbered, because what can you do if you're outnumbered at times? You've been hit on a counter, and there is a lot of things to poke at that. But what annoys me is what you typically see with Arsenal is 3 versus 3. Where what is going on? So I get that you need to push up, because obviously if everybody's pushed up now to try and either press from the front, or if we're dominating possession, obviously you need to do stuff like that, because one, you don't want to play people on side unnecessarily, and yeah, man. But to do stuff like this and play a high line, like I said, clearly we understand it. Your players, if you're going to play this, it's a dangerous game. So what do the best defenders do? Or regardless, in it, away from this example, the best defenders are street smart people. Being street smart is not having great ability. It's knowing that, okay, I'm an Arsenal right back, centre half, Mustafi or Socrates or whatever. I'm not that quick. There's Callum Hudson-Odoi, there's Morata, who's not that slow, and there's Perez. Why are we going to get in a foot race with them? Why get in a foot race with them? Because they're going to beat you all the time. And you're going to be lacking behind, looking like a dud. Why get in a foot race with these people? Obviously, if your manager's telling you to do something that we don't know about, fair enough. But surely, people, drop off a couple yards. Okay, concede that they now have more areas to play off you and make runs and all them things. And at the end of the day, you're playing them on side. But at least if you drop off a couple yards and he tries to sprint, a ball comes in over the top, you have half a chance because you're nearer people. Surely, fullback as well. If this is simple maths. If I'm playing against a sick winger that's quicker than me and stuff, and I'm playing fullback, does it make sense getting a foot race with him? Because I'll be running on the outside like a dud, people. I have three choices. I either ask a midfielder, which the man them hated to do, to fill in for me so I can drop back. I either, get that out of the way, drop off a couple yards, give myself a chance, so that if he starts running, I have half a chance. Or we do what I don't advise, which you can only get away with a couple times from a manager or a referee, is if he runs, just run across him. If you can't breeze him for pace, run across him, people. That's what I used to do on a football pitch. Just run across him, trip him up, or act like it's an accident. Probably only get away with that once or twice. But you get the point. And just on the basis of the winger following the man as well, I felt Mkhitaryan could have helped out Bellerin a bit when Callum Hudson-Odoi was destroying him in that first half, to be honest with you. But Tuesday, that's not Mkhitaryan's strong points. But on that note, guys, deluded, get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest, man. Thank you for watching. I hope you've taken something away from this. But yeah, that's just some of my thoughts in regards to Arsenal's victory on penalties against Chelsea. Final score was 1-1 for those who don't understand. Again, Arsenal won, Chelsea won, Arsenal win on penalties. Hopefully that we can say the same thing, or we can actually beat them in the league this season coming. So yeah, man, guys, deluded, get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. Out.